Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel. We have another MLB Scattergories for you today. This one is brought to you by SeatGeek. We have an awesome lineup. Enjoy the video.
Fellas.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scattergories. I've got BBD, I've got Jake, I've got Ryan competing head-to-head. Ryan and BBD, you guys have played this a lot. Jake, you haven't played this in a while. We switch up the rules a little bit to make it a little bit more fun and rewarding for good answers. If you're tuning in for the first time, here are those rules. I'm going to give you guys a category. You're going to write down 5 names that fulfill that category. Instead of getting just 1 point for your unique answer, you'll get the amount of units that that answer fulfills. So if I said, name me a player that hit a home run last year, and you said Francisco Lindor, you would get 31 points, not 1 point. You would get the amount of home runs he hit, but the rule still applies. If you double up on an answer, you get nothing. Does that all make sense?
You sound sick.
Shut up.
Comments.
I'm Team Hosier.
It's going to be funny because there's going to be a week of content a month from now where we all just sound really sick. Team Jaliyov, Team Shabuzi, and Team
smart.
Hosier.
Teacher's pet.
Wait, do you say Hosier or Hosier?
I don't know. I think it is Hosier,
It's
but I like
Hosier.
Hosier
Yeah,
better.
you're a fake fan.
Take me
Hosier.
to church.
Take me to Snurch.
Show you my dick.
Whoa.
I've got a fun one.
Okay.
Because we're always talking about good teams. Oh, who's good? Who makes the playoffs? Our first category, name me a team with a losing season since 2010.
So how many losing seasons?
However many losing seasons that team has since 2010 will be the amount of points you get.
But if we say the same thing,
You're out. 0 points.
0 points.
0 frickin' points, bro.
I wrote 5 down.
Wow, you were quick.
He's locked in.
I like my list so far. I'm not going to lie to you.
I like the categories I came up with.
Oh, why?
Kind of proud of myself. Fellas, everyone's got 5 answers. That's wonderful news. BBD finished so fast. I'm going to let him go first.
Mm-hmm. Signature. I wrote the White Sox.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Does anybody else have the White Sox? Perfect. So I'm going to go find out how many losing
It's
seasons
going to be a lot.
they have since 2010. I guarantee you it's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not counting this year, so 9 is the number.
Oh,
They're on
it
pace.
just changes everything.
They're on pace, but
I
yeah,
have a feeling. Have they lost 81 games yet?
they have lost 59 games. I think if they lost 82, I'd
I
be
think
like, that
kind of
counts.
have to.
Yeah, that kind of
it'd,
counts.
it'd be locked.
Have they played 82 games yet?
No.
Right.
They played 80.
Okay.
BBD?
I also wrote the Red Sox.
Oh, interesting.
I do
touch
not
them.
have the Red Sox.
They have some
They
bad
go up
years.
and down. They go
They
up
have
and down.
duds.
Let's see how
Yeah.
up and down they go.
They have
1,
duds.
2, 3,
I feel like their duds can be
4,
500 and
5.
people are harder on them.
6.
Oh,
6
that's
losing seasons since
good.
2010.
Points on the board.
But
Pretty
all the other seasons are like playoffs, World Series, ALCS.
They're good or they're not.
It's crazy.
I wrote the Mets.
That's
Oh.
honestly a good answer.
I did not.
Didn't touch the Mets.
There's a lot of losing
It's a
seasons.
great answer.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points for BBD.
Wow.
White Sox East.
Yeah, next time you guys bitch about 82 wins, just remember that. 10 losing seasons in the last 15 years.
Hey,
We're not a joke. I also wrote the Nationals.
Uh,
it's a good pick.
Now,
They had a good stretch there in the
I did
2010s.
not
in the
know.
2010s, they're pretty
Yeah.
consistently good.
But they were bad at
actually.
the beginning, and then they've been bad since.
I'm sorry. I
One.
hope we all picked 5 different teams.
That would be impressive.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we haven't had
Any category. That's just cool.
Yeah. Especially with only 30 potential
2,
answers.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay.
Got
ton.
nothing.
Okay.
And I put the Phillies.
Oh.
They're pretty bad in the 2010s.
Yeah.
Oh, none of you guys had any of these teams?
No.
They, I think until they made the playoffs in 21, they might have had the longest.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
they
were
had the
buns.
longest non-500 streak
They
going.
have an 80 and 82 in here, which helps you.
Wow.
what's
6
81 and 81? Does that count?
No, it's 500.
Okay.
It's not losing. 7. BBD with a
Sure.
really strong round
Good
at
round.
the gate.
Jake,
That
we
is
have the
gonna
same 5
be
teams.
I'll be mad if we do.
37
Yeah, me too.
points for BBD right out the
That's a
gate.
big round.
Yeah, that's a huge round.
Those points are on the board.
He's a newcomer here. I'm going to let Jake go second.
Okay.
I put the Orioles.
I thought about them, but they had a good 2010s, so I didn't put them.
Okay.
They have an inconsistent 2010s. There are definitely some good
Weren't they the
seasons there.
winningest team of that decade?
They were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7,
That's good.
Fine.
which is pretty good. That's about half.
I put the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh,
Didn't touch the Reds.
good one. So no one's gone.
This is wild.
Rockies or Marlins yet, which is
Scared.
nuts to me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Wow.
Reds are a great pick. I would have
Yeah.
never thought of them.
Detroit Tigers?
It's a good one.
They had the good 10s, too.
Does everyone have 5
This
different
is
names?
crazy.
This is the dream.
This is
Awesome.
crazy.
This is the dream.
Yeah.
Oh, of only 30 choices available, half of them you can barely
Tigers,
choose.
Tigers good is
This,
good.
this hasn't happened when we have just players available.
Let's
Yeah.
see. So
We
the,
think.
the first 5 years they're a winning season every year. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So it's all
Consistent.
8 of the last 9 years losing seasons in Detroit.
Pirates?
I put the Pirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We knew that was
I
going to
knew-
happen.
Okay.
This is the one that I
Double
thought
magic.
the overlap would happen on.
Let's-
Angels.
I didn't touch
you-
the Angels.
Okay.
And
Do you guys
put
want the
Angels.
Pirates number or we don't
No,
care?
I'm
We
sad.
hate them.
Yeah.
We don't care. So it's 0. Angels. Let's go straight to them. Angels, I think, is the number 1 answer. Let's see. Because of the playoff drought and everything.
Like that for Shohei.
1, 2. Oh, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, though.
Okay.
Wow.
10. I believe it's probably tied then. BBD with probably the Mets. Because the Mets were 10, too.
Mm.
Jake comes out of that
Mets
round
West.
with 33 points, despite having a
Okay.
goose egg.
Okay.
Very impressive. Ryan.
Right.
Now,
You
you
have-
might cook because we dodged the
right.
scary ones,
Yeah.
which you may have.
I have a team. My first team I know has at least 10,
San
and they
Diego
finished
Padres.
82 and 80 last year, which sucks for me in this case.
It
But the
does.
Padres have a lot of losing.
So I expected you to have the Padres. In 2010, they won 90 games.
Yeah, and they missed the playoffs by 1 game on October 3rd, 2010. Will Venable struck out a 93-mile-an-hour fastball from Brian Wilson up and away.
That was insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 losing seasons for the Padres since 2010.
Love you
9 of
guys.
them were in a row from
Yeah.
2011 to 2019.
And 2023 should be on that list. They needed to win like 15 out of 18. or
No,
something.
they got hot at the
They
right
got hot at
at
the
the
wrong
end.
time. Okay. I had the Pirates next. And then I had the Royals, who weren't good other than their World Series runs.
That's right.
They're a good pick.
You guys had great picks in this.
Scary pick.
1, 2, 3,
Maybe just
4,
all teams are
5,
ass.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again.
Okay.
Ryan.
Halfway
Another
there.
team that's good now but wasn't good for most of the last 20 years, the Mariners.
Let's see. I just can't believe you guys didn't overlap at all.
It's pretty impressive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Okay. I thought it would have been higher.
Recently, they've been good.
Yeah.
Couple 90-win seasons.
Okay. And then I took the Rockies, who suck.
Now
So
that's,
no one took the
now
Marlins.
that's the pick.
Who I believe were the number 1 answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the Rockies. Springboards Ryan into the lead
Wow.
This is
with
a crazy game so far.
39 points.
Okay.
Ryan 39,
that game.
BBD 37, Jake 33. I have to see what the Marlins are. I have to.
Beebs, when you went up 33 or 37, I didn't
Right.
think I would
1,
get within
2,
like 20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Clean to
11,
37.
12 for the Marlins, but they went unpicked. Too scary. Too scary.
Scary.
I'll
Too
be
scary.
so
Too bad.
honest. Never
bad.
thought about the Marlins. Didn't even cross my mind.
Their lone winning seasons were last year and 2020.
I was going full mid.
Full mid was
We all
smart.
kind of did.
Reds, I think, was the best pick because I never would have thought of them, but they've been
I just
kind of...
don't. Well, I just don't ever think of them.
Right. I just never think of the Reds. Sorry, Reds fans.
No
I'm
more
sorry.
bitch.
Well done, gentlemen. A strong first round. Anybody's game at this juncture.
Short interruption on this video. I got to give a shout out. Thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Anyone right now can go use code JMBaseball10 at SeatGeek for 10% off any tickets. It's the second half of the season. The playoff race is heating up. JMBaseball10 at SeatGeek will give you 10% off. So get out your phone, download the SeatGeek app, use that code, go to a ball game, buy a hot dog, send me some pictures on socials.
Our next one. We are going to be naming Cy Young wins by team. So you're once again writing down 5 teams. However many Cy Young winners they have in their franchise history is the amount of points
Oh.
that you will get.
If a guy wins multiple,
Yes, that counts.
With that team.
With that team.
right?
It's not about the player, it's about the team. So if the Phillies are, that's a bad example. If the Dodgers had Kershaw win however many he won, you get that amount of units, not just one for Kershaw.
This is hard. This is hard.
Good luck to you.
I have 5. Answered first.
Nicely done, Jake. I got such a good category there. I just thought of.
I have 4. I just want this 5th one to be good.
I wrote 5. They're okay.
Is the Rockies a bad answer?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
They got none. We know that.
You won't get hurt.
Just go with this team.
You won't get hurt.
You won't get hurt.
It's
by
not
the pick.
negative.
Okay. I have 5.
You have 5. It's great news. Ryan, I had you read last time. You're going to read first this time.
I started off with the company's favorite team, the Boston Red Sox.
Does anybody else have the Red Sox?
I did not put them.
I thought about them and I didn't put them.
Just Porcello came to mind, and then like Pedro, Clemens, and they've been around a long time, so figured they've had a few.
Was Cy Young a Red Sox?
They were worth 7.
Okay.
7 different Cy Young awards attributed to the Boston Red Sox. Nicely done.
I'm guessing this is the best answer, but I might be wrong, and I bet they took it. The Atlanta Braves?
I put the Braves.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
Brave.
I just,
Braves?
Maddox, Smoltz, Glavine.
They haven't won one since 1998.
But they like won all of the 90s, basically.
They were worth 6.
Wow.
Yep. And it was all pretty much in that 90s range.
Okay. Well, I don't know ball. I don't know. I don't really feel great about this pick at all. But the Cardinals?
Anybody have the Cardinals?
Sure didn't.
I know that
didn't-
Chris
I didn't
Carpenter
have
won,
them.
and Bob Gibson probably
They-
got 1 or 2.
Let's see.
Cardinals.
I don't know.
They're on the board for
Bob
sure.
Gibson did have 2,
Okay.
but the Cardinals only have 3. Chris Carpenter is the only other one.
Wow.
Isn't
Come
that
on,
crazy?
Redbirds?
That's points.
That's bad.
One's on the board.
You're a slash through the 7 guy.
Another team that's been around a long time, and they had a guy win 2 recently. I can think of 4 off the top of my head. The Guardians?
I took the Guardians.
Okay.
Kluber, Cliff Lee, and
BBD
CC.
yet to be doubled
And
up, by the
Bieber.
way.
Oh, and Bieber. That's
Jemai
right,
Jones,
2020.
DH.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Need that.
Okay. Dang, that sucks.
Guardians were worth 6.
Yeah.
A lot of different names. Cliff Lee, CC
I
Sabathia.
need
Bieber.
you guys to overlap.
Yeah.
Once.
Once.
I would like for you two to overlap.
Once.
Personally.
Ryan
once.
in danger of a tough round.
I took the Tigers.
No Tigers.
Tigers.
No Tigers.
Just Scherzer and Verlander, and then hopefully some other guys.
The Tigers were worth.
Should be at least an old 1 or 2 in there.
Right. They've been around forever.
5.
Okay.
Ryan, you closed that round with 15 points. Not terrible.
We don't know
Think.
yet. I need them to cancel each
But
other out.
BBD does have 5 names as of right now. I'll have BBD read next.
If you wouldn't mind just 3 of those being Jake's names, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I wrote the Dodgers.
I also wrote the die.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you the number because I think it's the most.
I had a feeling they were the most, and I couldn't let it slide. And you said it in the example,
you said
so I
it,
thought.
so you had
Sorry.
to.
So then I was like, oh, they might not.
You had to. You had to.
8, 9, 11. Jeez.
Yeah, I wrote
12 if you count Brooklyn. I don't know if we were counting that.
Sure.
I probably would have counted it.
12 then.
I wrote the Mets.
They have a lot.
The Mets.
Wow, is Jake going to go full goose? We
This
still
is
have never
tough.
seen full goose.
Yeah.
We're about to.
We've never seen it. The Mets were worth 6.
About to see full goose.
Astros.
I did not put the Astros.
The Astros, I think, have a decent bit here.
Keuchel.
At least a couple
2,
recent.
Verlander.
4.
J.R. Richard.
Mike Scott.
Not Nolan Ryan.
Not Nolan
Not J.R.
Ryan.
Richard, but 5 total.
Okay. That's good.
That's a nice number. Mariners.
I do not have the Mariners.
Felix. Randy.
Let's see. 1, 2.
Sashi Iwakoma was the number 2.
Was that your last answer, BBD?
No, I also have the Giants.
That could be really good.
So no full goose for Jake. He'll get 1 answer on the board.
God.
Timmy Lincecum.
1, 2,
Marisol get some.
3.
Wow.
3?
3.
Wow.
According to this list that I have here, which is Baseball Reference, so I trust it.
Okay.
Sure.
It's Mike McCormick and then 2 for Lincecum.
Is that it?
That's it.
Marisol never got one?
I was really banking on some old dude.
Yeah. me too.
Midishall.
But like old doesn't matter for Cy Young.
Yeah, that was like I thought something would happen in like the 80s for
BBD
them.
finishes with 10. Ryan finished with 15, so you actually gained some ground there. Jake, you only have 1 answer. I hope it's a good one.
Juggernaut pitching franchise, the New York Yankees.
Let's find out.
Is it like 4?
I think
Louisiana
they have
Lightning.
like 6.
6.
Okay.
Could have been a lot worse.
Okay.
Dude, I think the Padres.
I didn't put them because I knew they
should've put
weren't
them.
like a home run answer, but
Padres?
They have
4.
yeah, they got Snell, Peavy,
5. Excuse me.
Eric Snow, Eric Stow.
Eric Davis.
Eric Davis, yeah, close enough. And then Randy Jones and Gaylord Perry.
Ryan, you're in the lead with 54 points. BBD trailing not far behind. 47.
You guys could write the same answer.
It would be
Jake
nice.
with 39. Jake, you're only 15 behind.
Right belly to belly this round.
So that's the
I
thing.
need you guys
If-
to eliminate each
If
other.
you guys double up and Jake doesn't, you can make up all the ground.
Right.
So it's still anybody's game. This is our last category.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Okay.
I need you guys. What?
Okay.
You want one more?
No.
That means he's having fun. I need you guys to name me active managers in terms of their tenure. Meaning, if you name me a manager that has been a manager with the same team for 5 years, you will get 5 points.
Right.
So you're trying to name the longest active tenured managers.
But like a Bob Melvin is 1 point.
Bob Melvin exactly would be worth 1 point. He's only managed the Giants for 1 year.
Okay.
So you're trying to think of managers that have been with the same team for a while.
Does this season count as a year?
I'll say no.
I think it should.
Okay, then I'll say yes.
Why not?
Just an extra point.
Yeah.
Right?
Just don't say Bob Melvin.
Bob Melvin would be a bad pick.
Okay.
I'm going to have Jake go first because if he has no double ups, we're in for a treat.
Could get crazy.
Subscribe and watch my videos. Huh?
Got him.
I had to swing big
Yeah.
because I'm behind.
I think we're gonna have a lot of overlap. here.
Yes. Because you're unoriginal.
I was playing defense.
Dave Roberts.
Yep. Literally, coach.
Does BBD not have Dave Roberts?
I don't have Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts would have been worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points for 9 years with the Dodgers.
Kevin Cash.
Yep.
Bro, cash.
Oh my god.
I had to.
Yeah.
I couldn't win with 2
Oh, I
pointers.
know. I feel bad for you.
No.
I really do.
I knew what was going to happen.
Cash would have been worth 10.
Wow.
Yeah, he's longest.
Rocco Baldelli.
I wrote Rocco.
Oh my god.
I didn't have Rocco.
Rocco would have been worth 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. He's been there a while.
Paul Molitor before him.
Yeah.
My godfather, Torey Lavello.
Nobody.
No
Okay,
Torrey.
He's been there.
this is worth a lot.
He's been
Maybe
there.
what, 7, 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 points for
Oh.
Jay.
Okay, needed it. And then I put
Strong.
Snicker.
I thought
Oh,
about Snicker, didn't write it.
didn't put Snicker
Okay.
either.
okay.
I
We're
bet-
alive.
I kept thinking the name Schilt, and I was like, no.
Snicker's
that's
been there a
not
long time.
Another 8 for Jay.
Okay.
Wow.
We're alive.
A 24.
All right,
excuse me,
boys.
16-point round there for
Here we go,
Jake.
overlap gang.
Let's find out. We're gonna go to BBD next.
Aaron Boone.
Put Aaron Boone.
Did put Aaron Boone. I believe that's 3 goose eggs for you, BBD, or 2.
That's my third
three
overlap.
for me
My
as well.
manager.
And they're the first 3 guys I wrote down.
Okay.
I wrote David Bell.
I did not write David
Wow.
Bell.
David Bell's been there for
Nice
a while.
pick.
This should be good. It's
I'm
the Reds again.
nervous.
Reds on the mind now.
David Bell, 6 points.
Okay.
Eliminate.
Brian Price before that?
Sounds
Yes.
right.
Don't talk Brian Price.
Then I wrote AJ Hinch.
With the
Oh,
Tigers.
okay. Points.
Oh, it hasn't been that long, but it's
Points
on
on
the.
the
It's a
board.
few.
It's 4
few.
points. So you end the round with 10 points total.
Damn.
Another 10-pointer. So let me just do a little bit of quick maths. BBD has 57. Jake has 22, 55. Ryan currently sits at 54. So Ryan, you need 4 points to clinch the win.
I feel really good.
Okay.
I feel really good.
Good.
I think this is the game winner, but I have 2 that I can check. You know what? I'm going to say that my 5th answer because I like him more. Bud Black has been in Colorado for so
Yeah.
Bob
long.
Black has been there forever.
Great,
answer.
great guy. Bumped into a Borden Brew in San Diego.
He said hi to me when I was at the clubhouse. He was very nice.
Oh, look at you guys.
He was worth 8 points.
Nice.
Nicely
Torey
done.
Lavello, kiss me.
Do you want my last answer?
Sure.
Scott Service in Seattle has been there a while.
Yes, he has.
Wow.
That's your handwriting.
That's my handwriting.
It's nice.
Good or
Thank you.
bad? It's
That
very
is
good.
nice. Shelfie has
Wow.
good handwriting, too.
Scott Service.
Really?
9 points.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's longer than I would have thought.
Dude, I was having a mental fart. Who's,
I was trying to think of the Pirates manager for a really
So-
long time.
Shelton.
I forgot his name, but I
don't
moved
think he's very
on
long.
because the Nationals manager.
Oh,
Davey
David
Martinez.
Martinez.
Davey. I couldn't get the Davey.
Davey, I think, would have been an 8. Let me check.
Yeah, because he almost got fired in 19, and then
Let's
they
see.
won it all.
And then he
1, 2,
survived,
3,
and
7.
now they're
Just
back.
extended.
Ryan, you're not out of the woods yet.
Wow.
We got one more round. I'm dipping my toe back into the
Team
awards pool
Shabuzi is back alive.
for our
I got
final
17.
category. Just like our Cy Young's category, we are now going to do the same thing with MVP winners.
Okay.
The amount of MVP winners that team has accrued in their existence is the amount of points that you will get. Unique answers do not
MVP
matter.
most ballinest player.
That's right. That's what the V stands for.
Jurickson Profar in like 6 months.
No, if he's hurt.
Whoa.
Don't do that. He had a walk-off last night.
True. He just keeps playing hurt. It's kind of wild.
Such a stud.
He's
All
a
right,
big
so
video
we're
come
naming
out.
teams with guys who have won an MVP.
Yes, you're naming teams. The amount of MVP winners that they have doesn't have to be, one guy winning multiple. You'll get the amount of points. Good luck to you.
Fernando.
Slam Diego.
Padres only have one MVP, so they'd be a bad pick.
And it's Nate Colbert.
It's not.
And it's Will Venable.
It is most certainly not.
And it's Chris DeNorfia.
Ken Caminiti.
It's not even Tony Gwynn. That's the fucked up part.
Okay.
Okay.
That was kind of a flex right there, babes.
This guy's about to.
Did you just drop the... Oh, my.
Did he just dunk on him?
Fuck, what the fuck? I might change some, though.
All right, so there's some old team bullshit here a little bit. So allow me. I might have to search a little bit harder for some of these. BBD, will you do me the honor of reading first? You're in second place. The number you're chasing is 14 to catch Ryan.
Giants.
Didn't touch him.
No Giants. That's
Okay.
big.
So I got to look up SFG and NYG, I believe.
Willie.
Bonds has a lot.
Barry.
And
Oh,
Kent
Bonds.
Has,
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6,
That
7,
ooh.
8. Kevin Mitchell, 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
10.
but he's the one I was thinking of.
yeah.
So 10 with the San Francisco
1990,
Giants. What about the
I
New
think.
York
That
Giants?
catch.
11, 12, 13, 14 with the Giants. That immediately makes up all the ground you need to get to first place. What else you got?
Wow.
I
Wow.
wrote the Rangers.
Josh Hamilton.
The Rangers actually have a lot.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
I think they're my only not old franchise I wrote down, and they might be kind of old now.
Who else? Juan Gonzalez and Josh Hamilton. I can't think of
6
anything
for the Rangers.
else. Pudge? He get
Jeff
one?
Burrows, Wangan, A-Rod, Pudge.
The Rodriguez's.
Kind of crazy. Strong start, BBD.
I wrote the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, big for Jake. The Cardinals were worth a ton.
They felt like they were worth so much I couldn't
And Pujols
let
alone got a
someone
few.
else.
Do you guys
have
want to
that.
guess?
20.
21.
What?
21.
They've been around for 2,000 years.
I mean, you got Roger Hornsby as the first one in 1925. But yeah, 21
He was
points.
a Blue Jay. That's why they play at the Rogers Center.
BBD, your first 0.
Sure. I wrote the Braves.
No Braves.
No Braves.
Jake, I need you to.
I feel like their sneaky aren't that many,
You to do
but they might be a ton.
Chipper.
I need you to block something here.
Freddie got a fake one.
So I have 6 with the Atlanta Braves. Are they the Boston Braves?
They were
They were
Boston
Boston
and
Braves.
Milwaukee.
Let's just do some Braves franchise MVPs really quick.
Dale Murphy got a couple.
Here we go. So it's 9.
I thought he
for the
might be like a
Braves.
sneaky only one.
Yeah, maybe it's only one. How many did Hank Aaron have?
I feel like that fun fact would be said more.
Let's see.
I know he's a fun like
For how much?
Hank-
50
Hank got
homer
one.
years or
Okay.
something.
For how much we say
One.
Nolan Ryan doesn't
Yeah.
have one, that would be
Hank
a
got
Aaron fun
1?
fact.
That's insane. Okay. So that was worth 9. Nicely done.
Dude, I'm sweating now.
And I wrote the Dodgers.
No Dodgers.
No Dodgers. That was a little bit of fear, I think.
Ryan.
I'm not going to write the
The
Dodgers.
Dodgers are definitely more Cy Young than they are MVP,
Yeah.
but they have some
Roy
names.
I figured
Campbell
they
had
have to
3.
be on the. I'm banking on old.
Kershaw, Bellinger.
That gap.
Should have.
Jackie got one.
6. So 6 with LA, but there's also Brooklyn.
That's going to be big.
7, 8, 9,
Beebs, I
10,
think you just won.
11, 12. 12.
My God.
What a
Nuclear.
seismic round by BBD.
Jake,
See,
I'm
I
about to
gotta
be so mad
whip
at
out
you.
the
can't
calc.
overlap.
I'd be so mad at you.
BBD with a 41-point round.
41?
The
taking
total
his total
scores
to
were at
98.
50.
Yes.
He's
Yes,
at
they
what?
were. He's at 98. Oh my God. MVP's been around for a while, so there's points on the board here.
I was alive for
But Jake and I
98.
took the same other 4 teams.
We don't know that.
We don't know that yet.
We don't know that. Jake,
Ooh,
I'm going to
that's a
allow
fun
you
one.
to go next. Put the pressure on Ryan.
I'm going to try to be fun with it, and we'll see how ugly this gets quick.
Okay.
The third team I wrote down was the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, boy.
That's one I just said looked fun.
Really?
Yeah, I put them fourth.
Use your words, dog. Kidding me?
They had like the Big Red Machine.
Right.
Votto won one. They've been around.
Oh, they were worth 12.
Okay.
Ah, man. God.
But Jake, you have 4 answers still, right?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think?
Ryan only has 3.
I think I'm losing.
The second team I wrote down that I thought was sexy was the Oakland Athletics.
I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them.
So
Jake, I'm rooting for you, dude.
So they get Oakland and Philadelphia, I believe.
Kansas City.
And yeah, I just got to Wikipedia this really quick.
Just give me the Royals ones, too, just in case.
Athletics MVPs. Let's just do that.
George Brett.
Seiko.
Okay.
Chavez.
Ruben Tejada.
Stop it. 3,
Miguel.
6.
Miguel Tejada, not Ruben. I did that
11 for your Athletics.
Hey.
First one was Lefty Grove in 1931. They won 3 in a row.
None before
before.
31.
Jake, I know who you're going to take, and I have them. So I'm already mad at you.
Oh, wait. There are 2 more. Excuse
gonna
me.
say.
Eddie Collins and Mickey Cochran.
Eddie Collins was incredible.
So actually, Jake, that was worth 13. Nicely done.
It's my lucky number. At number 5, I took the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, so did I.
What are you doing, dude?
I lose. Like, I lose. I lose the games because we
This
have the
is so
same
funny.
thought process.
Oh my
This
God!
sucks.
Does Ryan only have 1 answer left?
I have 2, but he's going to take the other one.
So, Tigers. Let me just really quick. Oh man, they were worth a lot.
Yeah, of course they were.
They were worth 12.
That's why I wanted to pick them.
At number 4, I took the Boston Red Sox.
This is insane.
So did I, Jake.
They're
This is
full.
insane.
And I know who you took number 1 because I took him too.
Absolute fool.
This is insane. They
We
were
took the same number
they were
1
worth
team.
10.
At number 1, I took the New York Yankees.
Do you have? Is that a full goose?
Full goose.
Full goose.
Full goose.
Full goose.
Goose.
We got it. We
Goose
got a
up.
full
That's what you
goose.
get.
Unbelievable. So Jake finishes with 13 points that round. That'll be enough to take you to 68. It'll land you in 3rd place still. Ryan with a full goose in his last round, so that'll give him 0 points and land him at 71, meaning the winner is BBD with a clutch last round, taking him to 98 points. Great showing by the
I
fellas.
was alive in
I
98.
won't touch
Jake.
either of you.
If
Jake,
I messed up
I love
any
your
of my
brain.
stats there, I apologize. Leave me a calm and cool-headed
Oh,
comment
you
down
definitely
below.
missed something.
I'm
Nerds
sure
are gonna
I
be
did.
on
Forgot
you.
Earl Combs.
They're going to be on you so hard in the comments.
I clutched up with the Athletics there.
Charlie, they played in Philadelphia for 1 year. Subscribe.
Subscribe.